this game, I guess. Wait, I want to go here. Why is it lagging? Excuse me. Kindly consider not doing that. Alright, where... Wait, no, I'm still in this world. Good. Very much still here. What's the next level? 710 oddities. Right, this one. Alright, what an odd mix of colors on display here. The longer I look, the more weird doors I realize are present. It's starting to make my head spin. Hopefully not yours too, though. Hopefully not yours too, though, or else we're gonna have a problem. Okay, I read that before. I'm gonna have a problem. -5 blue door, positive, okay. What is this door? Oh, it's just a negative. Normal negative blue door. Oh boy, okay. Where do you even begin with this? So I need to get rid of all of them. It is. Okay. I need to get rid of all keys. What options do I have to decrease my... orange key count? This, which decreases is but it by -5, -3. Those are the only ones, right? Orange door -4. Can I get negative? Yeah, technically I can. If I first open this one, then this one, then this one, then I have -4. Then I can open this one to get to 0. Alternatively, I can master key this one and then not bother. Okay, so orange is clear, I think. Okay. What about cyan? Cyan? Four, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. Which gives me -1. Wait, there's another one? I see. There's a -1 here, so that would actually give me -2 cyan. So I could... No, can I? How would I get minus... Also, these doors are weird. I need blue here. There's a blue glass door. And even a negative one. And I have no way to get blue, right? I do. I do have a way to get blue. 8 of them even. I don't need to get rid of all my master keys, but I probably want to. Actually, what is this master door? Huh? Can I even get over here? How do I get it? How do I even get over here? That's not possible, is it? You need like... No, it is because... No, it isn't. No, it is because this one gives me -4 blue keys. It doesn't change my master key count. Okay. Which means I can go here, and then I have 4, and then I still have 4. I can go through. Okay, never mind. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Can I get to -2 though? Like to open this, I kind of need to... I don't think this is possible to open. Is it? I have a 9. Best I can do is 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh, this actually gives +1. Ah, so even less. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. 4, 3, 2. 3, I guess. Maybe. Maybe. I mean, this should be free in theory. I'm gonna say this is not actually possible to get and should be a master key. I don't know if that's true, but hey. I can gain 5 orange here. I can gain 5 orange here. Does that help though? This is 4. 5, 6, 7. No, this is -5. This is -5. This is -5. That's -5. These are normal blast doors and not weird ones. Well, minus the fact that this one is negative. So this is -5. This is -3. So that already gives me... Right, that's how I got to -4 and then +4. Okay. I remember what I had already figured out. That's good, I guess. This, oops, there you go. Cyan, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think this one also needs to be a master key. Because I can't get to negative, not without touching these first. And I can't... Well... 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Wait, 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. And even then I could only get to -1 if I get all of them. So I can't even get to -2. Right, I can't get to -2. 4, 3, 6, 9, 10. I don't think I'm making a mistake there. I can't get to -2. Which means these two must be. Okay, so then I have... So the first thing I want is this one. Definitely need to collect this one. Question is, do I master key this door or not? If I do, then I get a negative, which probably helps me. If I don't do this one, by the way. Actually, no. If I do this one, then I can correct it with this one, which actually means I would have... That one doesn't need to be, because then I can do 9, 10, well, what can I do? 3, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 3, 0. That's what I could do. Okay. I also need to get to positive at some point. For master, this is gonna give me -4 keys. So I guess the question becomes, how do I manage blue? And I don't know, so let's just try things. I can't do that, so far so good maybe. Gives me 3. Kinda need 5 though. So I guess what I want is to get to 0 here. Is that it? Is that the thing I should notice here? There are no weirdly colored blue doors. So yeah, I think I need to get to 0 before I collect this one, and then I have to collect this one. And I can't skip this one because... well, I would have 4, 5, 6, 7, which is 1 less than 8. So I can't skip this one, so I need to be at 0 blue keys, which actually... isn't a problem, I think. Let's just open these. I need to collect this one. I should lock this one. This just works. Well, if I... yeah, that just works. Alright. That certainly took a while. 7 E. 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 We're going to E now. Oh boy. Ooh, 256. Oh, okay. Alright. That number down there is 3 digits long. I guess it's finally time to bust out the extra long key counter. I knew this day would come. I knew this day would come eventually. How do you even get that many keys anyway? I hardly see a number that large anywhere else here. Yeah, but we have 2 and 8 and a lot of exchange. Blast doors. Actually only exchange blast doors. Wait, how do you even... how do you? Because it just turns... how do these work? So I get plus... right. So if I touch, then I multiply. I essentially multiply them. Great. So it's another math puzzle. 24. But I lose 24. Oh god, okay. What's the best? I guess you want to lose... Wait, first of all... Whenever I touch the positive ones, so all the purple X's, I want to have as many purple keys as possible. Whenever I touch these ones, it doesn't matter, except this one I should get out of the way soon. Sooner rather than later, probably. Unless it's fake and I just don't need to worry about that ever. But these two essentially just clone. They essentially just clone cyan over to purple. So however many cyan keys I currently have, if I go here, I have the same amount of purple. And if I go here, the same applies, but in the other direction. However many purple keys I have, that many cyan keys I will have. Sign doesn't matter because purple is always going to be positive and cyan is always going to be negative. So for all intents and purposes, they are both positive. Cyan. Well, I can't open any cyan doors, so the first option I have is this one. That makes no sense. I can't open this one, these two are the only options. Between them, I'd rather do this. I think it's always good to do these as early as possible. Except certainly not like that. This one doesn't harm me in any way. I'm gonna have to go about this much better. Because yeah, this is just... Did this one not work? That did work. Oh boy, okay, so how does one? Okay, well, I mean, the only thing I can do is this, and I guess this. And that gives me 2. Well, this gives me 3. 4 even. I'm pretty sure the start is just optimal. How do you think about this? So this is essentially. What if I do that though? Oh. I have no idea how to go about this. This is probably very easy if you know numbers. I'd have to wager. I'm not sure I know what that word means. Anyway, this is purple. Does that help me in any way? Ah. It also might not even be true because I can do like this and then change my amount of cyan I have. So it does not necessarily need to be that, but roughly that's what it gives me, I think. So whenever I touch these, I want to have the maximum amount of cyan keys available for me. One, two, three, 4, 5. Versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. Okay, so I have 5 of each. And the 2 that invert everything. we get rid of that sooner. If I like do that. No. That. And this. This. Now that door only cost me 1 and I have a new cyan. Plus cyan. Well, that's way worse. Actually, I don't know if it's way worse. I feel like that's a sensible strat though. So to get to 256 from 4, I guess from, I don't know from where. I guess I also don't need to get to exactly. $256. But wait. So I start with 4 keys. Doing a purple into a cyan essentially doubles my keys. So like, no, does it? No, it doesn't. No, it does not, because cyan plus 4 plus 4, then I have 8, which did double it, but I still have the 4. So if I now do the same again, then I have 4, 12 plus 12, which I don't know, I can't think about that. I don't know what that means. I feel like this is a good start. that's about all. I mean, I guess that makes sense. I just choose which side the larger one is. And since I'm gonna lose, I'm gonna lose more blue keys though, purple keys. What's the number? I don't know. I don't actually know what that's a reference to. And I now wonder if that's intentional. So I guess I always want to touch the color. Do I always want to touch the color that I have a bigger number on? I feel like that makes sense. So now I have 3, so I would want to touch the door here. Well, actually, no, I don't, because do that. So now it's even, so it doesn't matter. But since I have 3, I can get rid of this. And stay at 3. So if I just do this now. That just worked. Okay, just always pick the one. Pick the color you have more keys of. Sure. Cursing a door turns both the lock and spend colors brown, even if the door is partially brown. However, if bicolored door If a bicolored door has a pure part, then the entire door is immune to the curse. By similar logic, it also becomes immune to master keys. Feel free to experiment and verify this info. That's a negative brown door. Okay. Keep that on. So my goal... My goal is to have 0 brown keys. So I guess my goal is to have negative 3 brown keys. That's a pure red door. How many pure keys do I have? 7. 1, 2... Huh? Huh? What does that mean? What do you mean? What do you mean there's a 7 pure after a blank pure and a 2 pure with only a single stash of pure keys? Oh, because you get +1 here. If you have red first, which you can... no, if you have negative red. Which you can actually just get. You can just get 2 pure keys that way. But that's it. So I guess you kind of choose which door you go through here. And the only way to... I need 7 brown keys here. Yeah. So if I want to do this, which seems like the most logical, then this cannot be real. Gonna assume that's the case for now. 8 brown. Oh, but this 8 brown is gonna give me 8 less brown. Yeah, because turns both of them brown. This one the same. Unless I had 5, then it would actually give me negative. Which I might have to. I might have to. Because there's no other way to get negative, and I definitely need negative brown keys here, since I do not have a master key. So how would I get to 5 orange? I don't. How do you get to 5 orange? You kinda just really don't. You just don't, huh? So I guess the only way to go there is this way. 7, 5, 6, 7, but then I'm missing one. Interesting. I tried pressing the walk button there, I just don't remember which one it is. So I guess I'm just doing that. Huh. That wasn't quite what I wanted, but maybe it was. So that's bad. So I need to get to -1, 7. I guess that means, yeah, 3. Oh, but I still need the red here. Which really just means open this first. But I also need to... But I also need to... Oh. I also need to unfreeze that one. Which I can't do unless I have the brown keys. Can I instead get to 4 from 17? Yes. Okay, well. Just do that then. Never mind, because I also need the red past this one. Which actually sucks. Ah, no. No. That's like... I forgot my whole strat. That's the whole point of opening these. There you go. There you go. Okay, 7B. 7C. Wreak Havoc. Wreak Havoc. Something like that. Oh, there you go. It's the It's the key. The fixed master key. It has presented itself. The fabled star master key. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. It doesn't roll off the tongue well, though. It doesn't roll off the tongue well, though. Let's try the more little word. Gold star key. Oh yeah. That carries the weight and importance of this key for sure. So what will you do with it? Probably run into a lot of problems. Perfect. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I mean to start with, I need 5 green. I need 5 green. That's it. And I need to reach the end of all of these. So I only have purple keys. And the only green outlined doors are 1, 2, these 5. And that's to 5. So I guess the first one is here. When I can't do anything with that one. I can get negative. Ah, but I can get negative 5 here. No, that will result in positive actually. But actually, I also no, I don't spend the keys. I do not spend the keys. I do not spend the keys. But to get to negative 4, I have to go here. There's no other way around it. So I don't think I can actually use these. There's no blast doors that would exchange my keys. Can't do F jumps. I actually just can't do F jumps. Actually impossible. Anyway. Pretty sure these are my best bet. But these keys are negative. which means they won't open these doors. Oh, they will actually this one. Oh, wait, 1, 2, 3. This one's actually negative. And this door is irrelevant. So is this one. So is this one. And this one. Just to confirm, this gives me -4 and this gives, wait, no, it doesn't. This gives me 1 and it keeps it. Oh, right, and it also does the inverse. That makes sense. So grabbing this one actually removes 1. Which outline green do we have? We have this one, which is +4. Green. This one, which is +4 green. This one, which would be +1 green. Then we have this one, which would be -1 green. This one, which would be -1. This one, and this one would be +1. One is a -2. I think that's all the green outline doors. But the problem is... Okay, so what... I think I want 4. This one is -2 purple. What else do we have that gives us less purple? Because if I grab this one and then just get -2. Wait, no. Ah, this gives me +1 purple. +1 purple, what else? What else is purple outlined? Ah, this one. Plus 2. So actually I can do 1, minus 2 green, plus 2 purple. Minus plus 1 purple. Right, then I'm at 4 and then I can get 5 here. Okay. So this one. So I'm at 4. If I now go negative 4. There you go. Transferal. Oh my god, that is so many doors. Keys. Yeah. Okay, so it's frozen and I need 12 white. The brown key curse, interestingly, affects doors which need an aura effect to be opened. Oh. Oh, I use both effects right now. Oh. Oh, effect and effect. Effect and effect. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for pointing that out. The reason for this is that the auras simply prevent a door from being opened, but not necessarily from having its properties change. I hope that makes sense. So what you are saying is, if I have a brown key and then touch this, or I guess go through here, then it changes to brown. 13. Transferal. I did read that right. Okay. How many weird doors do I have? None except for this one. This one gives you -4 pink, -4 brown. I need 1 red, which is this one. What is this door? I guess that needs to be brown doored. Brown keyed. So I'm guessing... Yeah, this one is guaranteed -4, which means I am left at 9. brown keys, so I cannot go through here, so I guess I probably just cannot walk here. That's the gimmick of the level. Right. If I do that, if I try to go here, yeah, I just lost. Except I didn't necessarily lose, because I can uncurse the door as well. Maybe, possibly. If I get rid of all 13. And then touch this. Right. We do like... well... that example didn't make much sense, but... there you go. Except I can't actually do that. I need to get rid of all of them. Well, for the purposes of experimentation. That is how this works, right? I'm not misremembering. No. Where's my red key? Where'd my red key go? Oh, I just never collected it. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. Oh. 6, 12. So I guess one of these is probably fake. I'm guessing one of these is probably fake. And I'm inclined to believe it's this one because if I want to uncurse things, my intuition tells me that this is the fake one. good, stream's back. Anyway, as I was pondering, if my intuition tells me that this is fake, if I want to go here, I have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Which means this one would be taken, doesn't fit in. Problem, however, is this door. So let's just assume I want to get rid of all cyan. Which I mean, I don't necessarily need to. I can also brown key this one. Yeah. If I do a brown key here, and this one would be brown, which not inevitably means, but likely means that this one is also brown. So how do I get down to from 13? That's a 2, right? Yeah. 3, 10, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's what I could do. Let's just see where that gets me. Apparently I can't count, but I guess that's fine. Let's just go here. Ah, but those are 0 doors. Ah, I see the problem. Anyway, I can do that then. I messed up. Because I can't get down. Eh. Yeah, I'm missing my 6 now. Right, if I do that, then I need 2 cyan, which I think I just have. But I need to get to 0. The only way to get to 0 would be to get to 12. Which I can do. The problem is that this door, I also need to get rid of this door, which means my brown doors are gonna be these 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then I can't get through here. 10, How do I get to 0? How do I get to 0? Pink? Really only getting this and this? I think that's just the only way. I can't brown key this one. And I can't brown key this one. Ah, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I don't want to touch any of these. I do somehow want to touch this one though, as a brown key, in my current theoretical scenario. I want to touch all of these, which are all ones. Also that one. And this brown door is just a problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I could cyan, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Does that just... No, that doesn't work because these 3 are in the way then. And I just can't get around those, I don't think. Ah. Wait, did I miscount? Oh, I have 13, not 10. I'm fucking stupid. Great, okay. Well, there you go. That solves it then. Oh, wait, I need these first. Alright. Seems like my intuition was just correct on this one. Conveniently enough. And one last level. System. Oh god, what is this? Alright. System. Well, this looks complicated, huh? Even if you understand it, it still might be hard to solve. Remember that backing out is an option, and so is writing a formal complaint to the puzzle designer. That is terrifying to hear. Uh, uh, I don't like what I'm hearing. Okay, so it's I mean, this seems simple. I am going to regret that in like an hour. But it's essentially just the brown keys. Oh, what is it? So on the first one, I have to write this down. Um, so on the first one, cyan times 1 plus... No, plus or minus. Yeah, cyan can be positive or negative. Okay, cyan times 1 plus orange times 2 plus purple times 3 must equal 17. On the first one, purple times 1 plus cyan times 2 plus orange times 3 must equal 2. And on the last one, orange times 1 plus C purple times 2 plus cyan times 3 must equal 17 again. Right? That's just the puzzle. I'm pretty sure. Is that true? Just a sanity check, but it is just multiplication, right? And I need at least one. Orange, purple, and cyan are all at least one. And at most 8. So the between 1 and 8 can be positive or negative, but they cannot change because I can't go back up here. Here. So anyway, if I don't... Yeah, then I can't progress if I have 0. And it is always times purple times 1 is 1 plus orange times 2, which would be 4, 5, and then purple 3, 9 should give me 14. Yeah, okay, that is indeed how it works. Important to note, it must be positive 17, positive 2 and positive 17 again. So, I do know how to... I mean, I do understand what the puzzle wants from me. Unfortunately, I don't know how to solve it, which is apparently difficult. So, hooray. But I mean, this should just be Solving for variables, right? I don't know when I last did that. In school, like far too many years ago. Like at least 7, probably. Is that right? 2, 4 years, no, 4, 5. Yeah, probably around 7 years. 7, maybe even 8. Huh. So think about that further. So to note would be that c times 1, I'm just gonna remove the times 1. C plus O times 2 plus P times 3 equals O plus P times 2 plus C times 3. So now, how does one solve for variables again? I have 3 equations and 3 variables, so I'm pretty sure that's all you need to solve for all of them. Also, I'm not going to do that in game, because while I can write text, I can't, like, I don't have a cursor, and I don't think I have proper new lines either. So I'm definitely not doing that there. And no mouse support. A lot of reasons not to use that. And no copy paste. Oh, I'm just more and more reasons. So how do you start this? So I guess what I can say is that I have absolutely no clue what I'm doing. Actually, I guess I can show that I have no idea what I'm doing. There you go. Now I can make a fool of myself on stream. Hooray. So I hope I wrote them down correctly. Let me just double check that. Orange plus purple times 2 plus cyan times 3. Yes. Purple plus cyan times 2 plus orange times 3. Yes. And orange times purple 2 and cyan 3. 17 again. Cyan, orange, purple. Yeah. Okay. So So I don't think this is a good start actually. Let me go back to this. Let me go back to actually just the first one, which is this one. So what I want is to have one of them at the, like one of the variables alone on the one of the sides, which means I can just move these over here, and then it's minus and minus. C equals that. Now how do you continue? How does one do that again? Because what I can do now is just take this expression and put it in here. Right, so now I no longer have to worry about C to solve this. And I can do the same. But what's the catch? Why do you need the same amount of equations as variables? Do you need to take the other one now? Which I mean I can just do. I can just replace O. I guess C by this. No, may not do that. I just do that for all of them. I don't know if this is the right approach, but I can take like the first one, replace P with this one, which I should keep there, and O with this one, and that's the same. And now I have the problem that I have P again. So that sure doesn't work. Great. How does one solve equations again? This is gonna be a nightmare. This is going to take a while. But all of them depend on the other ones. How do I make them not do that anymore? So if I take this one and then just take P. That's probably... I really wish I knew how to do this. I do not remember. I'm pretty sure it should be simple. Also, any of these could be potentially positive or negative. The sign of the variables that is not set. How do I get rid of this? And I can replace O here. And then I can try to get the C times 3 out of here. But I don't actually know how to do that, do I? Because I have no idea how to solve with records. Does it make sense to do this? Maybe. Actually, don't these two cancel out? No. Because this is wrong. It would be this. Yeah. Yeah, I have no idea how to factor out brackets. So, parentheses. I think brackets are the square ones. I don't remember my punctuation names. Well, I always get parentheses and brackets confused. I have zero clue how to solve this. And it feels like it should be trivial if you know what you're doing. The problem is just that I don't. I also don't understand. I'm pretty sure you need as many equations as variables to solve something like this, but I don't actually know why. I just remember that as a fact. And I don't even know if it is a fact, because it intuitively doesn't seem like it should be to me right now. But I'm pretty sure that just is a thing. And I have no idea why, which worries me. I really should just look up look up how to do this, because this is gonna take forever if I don't. It's just been way too long, and they've actually needed solving for a single variable a lot. It was never really complicated, and I never needed solving for more than one, since I got out of school at least. Huh. How do you do this? I mean, if I knew how to factor out the C here, so that everything's on the left side and only dependent on P, but that doesn't make sense, does it? Because if I could do that, then a single equation would be... Wait, is that only the fact if, like... Is that only a fact if it's, like, on both sides? No, that doesn't make sense, because you can probably not always rearrange it, but you could most of the time just rearrange it. Well, this sucks. But if I had just equate, if I had this, I could have done the same with, like, actually, why does this not work? Oh, it doesn't work because if I try to do... If I try to do it for O... No, that absolutely works. It'll just be minus C minus P times 3. Like, minus C, that's gone. And minus P times 3. And that term is gone. And then you just divide that by 2. And then you have O. So, like, why can't I just... I can do the same for P. Which would then be C minus O times 2, all divided by 3. So then I could remove that. I guess now the problem is that I have O again. I guess the problem is that this term has O. In it, so if I try to replace P with it, I'm just going to get O back in there. If I replace O, then I have P again. So I guess that's why that doesn't work. How does having multiple equations solve that? Because here I have O in terms of P and C, P in terms of C and O. It's just the same, isn't it? Isn't that just the same? Yeah, I don't see where that would be any different. Except maybe one of them isn't solvable, which I have no idea about the rules. Okay, I'm just not, I don't think I'm gonna do this. Maybe I'm just gonna look up the rules on how to solve for this. Maybe I should first verify that the thing about the number of equations you need is actually true. Because if that's just a false assumption, then whoops. Misremembered, I guess. How do you do that? imagine knowing math. There you go. I found how to do that. First solve one of the equations. Yes, I know I can use Wolfram Alpha. I don't want to though. I know I could just look up the solution. Wait, am I stupid? Wait, no, am I? Didn't I try that? Didn't I try that though? Wait, no, it is just that I have to solve this now. So I have to solve for C now. Why do you need to... I mean, yeah, I guess that is precisely what I tried here, except I don't actually know how to solve this. So like the idea would just be to solve for C now. I don't know why you need to use another equation though. Like why can't you just use the same equation? So how do you solve this then? Okay, I mean, I still don't understand why you need to do that with multiple equations, different equations, but I guess it's just not solvable. Except I don't know how to solve it even if it's solvable, so like, great. I guess maybe I should... Wait, maybe I should actually... So I have this equation, which solves for that. And I just take this one and substitute C here. Wait, is that what I did wrong? I think that's... I just reorganize this. Undo whatever the hell I did there. So I take this. Oh no, I take this one and replace this one in here. I think you can now get these out of there somehow. I just don't actually know how. If I multiply this by 2, how does that affect it? There's definitely something you can do here. And that something is probably something like taking this times 2 inside here. Which I think might mean this. Would that make sense? Does that make any sense though? Like just an random example, 17 minus 3 times 2 minus 4 times 3. That would imply that times 2 is the same as 17 times 2 minus 3 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 2. Is that true? 17, and that's, just simplify that, that's 6, and that is for 12. Which is 17 minus 6 is 11. Minus 12 is negative 1, so that should be negative 2. 17, 40. Is that right? No. 45. I mean, that just does work out. That's how you prove things, right? You do one random example and then you can just convinces you that that's how it works, right? 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 Surely. So the next thing I would need is to actually get these out of there. So 17 times 2 can be simplified to 14 34. Minus p times 6. And I mean that can be arranged. Plus p. So I think in this case I no longer need the parentheses. What do they call it here? Who knows? I don't. I don't think I need them anymore, which means minus 0.4. These two cancel out and just become minus 0. Minus p times 6 plus p is minus 5, so now I have this. And that should be now I need p or o. I guess o. Do plus p times 5 plus o. Minus this side. What? Shit. Yeah, that's minus 2, which is 32, and then minus p times 5. That's O. So now I can do that. P equals wait, but I still have 3 variables here. Right, but I can solve for both of them. Just replace both of them. Because O is this. And only in terms of P now, which was the problem before. And C is... well... Wait, but what's C now? God, I'm awful. I was... Wait. What's X replaced by in this one? X is replaced by oh, because you can take this one. So P is this one. So now you replace C with this one. Right, and then you replace O because it's no longer dependent on C. In both places. So now you have P alone, and now you can start solving that. God, okay, yeah, I'm stupid. Nothing new there, but, you know. Watch me have made a copy-paste mistake at some point. I absolutely will have. Why is it already? Man. The worst part is that HF is gonna do this in like 5 minutes. And then he's gonna be caught up in no time at all, and they won't actually be able to watch him. Hooray! Whatever. This is... I'm having fun. This is something akin to fun. Anyway, how do you simplify this? So according to the rules that I just made up and decided are proven now, you can do that times 3 times 3, and this times 2 goes in here, and here, and then here. So now P times 5 times 3 is the same as 3 times 5 is the same as 5 times 3, which means I can replace that with 15, I believe, and that with 6, and that with 4. That means, well, I can continue, 32, 36, 17, 14, that's the good old 34. So now I can do the same here, I believe. It's 8, and that is 20. I can take all of that over there. This 34 is 68, right? 3, 6, 4, 8, yes. How do you continue from here though? You can probably break this down further now. The order I subtract these in doesn't matter, right? They shouldn't. You can do this. Does that help in any way? Not that I can see. Oh great, I have no water anymore. How do you do the rest of this? 28 minus p times 20. You can definitely combine all of these p's in some way. I can't wait for there to be just some really weird number at the end. 68 p times x p6. I have no idea what I'm doing. I feel like this is the last step. And that's because it is, but I don't know what to do. Select some example here. You can just look at. C equals. Where's this y actually? Wait. Three x is 6y plus 2z minus 8. Z is y minus 6, so why is this not why does this stay y? Well, why is this z changed to y? And the minus 2y makes sense, that's that one. Minus 4y minus 6, that makes sense. But this one, 3x, x is 6y plus 2z. Is that even correct? Is this example even correct? Because that makes no sense to me. And like, this just gets rid of the entire nested parenthesis problem I'm having by just not nesting them. But I don't understand why. I don't understand that. I do not understand that. I don't understand. This is just annoying. I have no idea how to do this. Like, I feel like this is the correct approach, but this is just, you know what? Maybe. I am very tempted to just throw it into Wolfram Alpha. I have no idea how to do this. It should be. I feel like it should be easy. Like these probably just subtract or add or something, and I just don't know how they do that. Yeah. Can you please put that as 3 separate? Yeah. How do you use Wolfram Alpha? No. It's been a while. I'm fairly certain you can just do that, right? Do you separate them with comma? Apparently. Okay. Can you explain to me why? Ah, no. You won't. Whatever, there's my answer, hooray. That's... whatever. I don't know how to do this shit. Anyway, so that's... I need to invert them, but it's cyan -2. That's almost what I wanted. Orange +3. And purple 7. And that wants to be negative. Oh. Ah, would you look at that? It's just easy. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's trivial if you know how to do this shit. I just don't. I know how to use Wolfram Alpha though, so honestly should have just done that from the beginning. But yeah, I mainly wanted to do that because it is getting late and I do need to work tomorrow. So I kinda just did not care to do it properly anymore. That's unfortunate. Well, I might have learned something. Not really. Well, no. I did learn how to fail at the last step. How to give up at the last step. Anyway, that was something similar to fun, I think. You won't be getting any lore from this pause menu. Good joke. Anyway, that last puzzle was a mess, and I should have just given up from the start, from the beginning. Oh well, I understood the puzzle, so theoretically I knew what to do. I just did not know how to do it, which I don't know. Honestly, I have needed this knowledge a lot in the past. Not with 3 variables, but with 1. And maybe I should properly learn this again. So this wasn't, even though I gave up, I really should learn how to do that properly. It is in fact still useful, and every time I need it, I just keep having to look it up or get like very complicated equations that I then put into my code because I don't care. It works. Anyway, whatever. Thanks for watching. Bye. Good game. A very good game. But man.